There must be something with this map where it's a lot more prone to disease, or something must be going on that I am not accounting for. Like, we can bail our city out of a bit of this. Like, we have $10,000 just in our vaults here that we can use. As long as crime isn't going up, we can deal with it. Industry and commerce is really suffering. Government, military, crap. Alright, we need to... We're just gonna let everything kind of just go, except for infrastructure. And hopefully that'll balance off our stuff, because we're not making any money because we're running out of people to work. Running out of people to work because of that horrible mess. This is kind of the death spiral that this game goes through. You build a stupid ass setup like this because you're like, ah, well, this will be okay, and then it's not. We are at least making some weapons here. We are not going to make it, are we? That's a lot of frickin' straw. We're going to turn off that straw industry for a little while here. Because that's absolutely insane. That's a shitload of straw and we just can't do anything with it. We absolutely need industry and commerce to be priority one. Sorry, we gotta make money. Get the goods must flow. Alright, well it looks like people are actually showing back up to settle in our town. We're not getting weapons fast enough though. One more year until we're toast. %36 complete. Yeah, weapons are a problem. Well, if it weren't for all the plagues, we'd be doing a lot better. The big problem right now is we're not able to actually move the goods onto these ships. They're all just piled up here. Not accepting... Like, they're all piled up on the same damn port, too, which sucks.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
He said he loves the art of the deal. Nice. How topical. So we got 2,000 people. Let's see if we can dig ourselves out of this hole. Alright, set vows to protect any soldiers in foreign lands. Well, that's... How about soldiers here? We got one weapon. One! There are too few jugglers in the city. Fine. Displeased, displeased. God, everyone hates me. Everyone hates me. So we need Ra and Ta need temples. Temple to Ra. And a temple to Ptah. Alright, what in the hell? I guess we're not... yeah. Health and sanitation is not being taken care of. Alright, well maybe after all this shenaniganry, we'll be able to maintain a consistent population in the city. I mean, do I need to just keep building more people? I mean, we could do that. You know, just go on the internet and tell lies. We could do that. Alright, so it's... Alright. 6 months. 6 months and the Libyans are here. Well, let's get a water supply. Apothecary, physician, a firehouse. We're out of money. Min-Effer has not received the grain. Crap. 0 in storage yards. Yep. Our storage yards are like totally full too. So we need firehouse, an architect post, and a police station. problems have been interesting. Our problems have always been, at least for the past few missions, just we haven't been able to get enough people to settle in our town. Or maybe it's just I've been building too conservatively with my housing blocks. And what is this, where these trade ships don't use the open ports? Let's get a bazaar over here at least. And the gods are probably angry at me. Amiable, 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 apathetic. So Ptah needs another temple. And let's throw a festival to Seth. Let's go into debt to do it. Because Seth needs blood for the blood god. We do not have much grain. There's not very much space to grow stuff on this map. Maybe we can throw another farm down here. I wonder. Probably get another 2 farms if we did it right. No. Doesn't really look like it. Well, we could get a farm here. Let's see, how would we get somebody over there to actually work it? Probably just a road. The water crossing. It's like, there you go, you get your very own water crossing. Just for you. Two months. We have enough? Alright, good. Excellent. So we have sent the grain. And we have 1 month for before the enemy shows up. And we've done our best here. We've gotten a contingent of archers and a contingent of infantry that's kind of half full. And we went into a massive amount of debt to do it. So I don't really know what else we can do. Hopefully, at least, we can clear our docks out before they get here, because I have a feeling they're going to attack along the water, and we're going to be sorry that they're going to blow up all of our freaking trading vessels. Oh, they're over here. So we got the Salhin, the Libyan soldiers. Well, hopefully we have enough dudes to wreck their face. I only see 2 of them, and you can kind of see them on the map, and how many of them there are. Yeah, let's see, they're archers, not actual, like, commandos or something. Let's see. This could be big. Get him! Alright, we totally slaughtered the hell out of those guys. Alright. Let's wreck these Libyans for attacking us. How dare you attack Pharaoh? They're coming for it, and our guys are just no. Attack them. Oh god. Alright, well it looks like we were able to defeat them. That was ridiculous. So let's take a look. What is our unemployment at? Our unemployment is at 7%, so we're finally at a spot where we're actually going to start doing things. Nice. Alright, so we need more food. That is definitely a big priority right now. How do we get more food? Well, I mean, farms would be a big one. Can we make any more farms? Out of credit. We can't even build a road down there. We have no space for any of these.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
This farm needs to go. I can't even demolish the farm. That's how bad our credit situation is. Let's see, what are our expenses? Exports is 6,000. Basically, our net flow in and out is negative 323, so it's not too bad actually. We're towing it. Interest at 20% is awful. So what we can do is actually, we've got a whole bunch of money in our bank. Yeah, 10,000 Devon. So what we can do is we can give money to ourselves. So like we can give a $5,000 gift to the city. Or a $6,000 gift to the city and be right back on top. So we just paid off our debt. Kind of cheat codes, but whatever. We saved it up fair and square from previous missions. And hopefully that will allow us to get back on our feet. There's enough space in your storage yards and granaries. Make sure that you have enough. Alright. So we need some storage yards, which are going to be able to contain stuff. Alright, well let's do it. And we're gonna put just plain stone and plain stone on these two. Just all three of them? Actually, we'll put like barley over here in case we need it. barley and pottery. And if we are already going to be using some of our cash here, we should probably use all of our cash, or at least a lot of it, to try to help ourselves out. Because if we're gonna go all in on this mission, we should just go all in on it today. And that should help us definitely get back on our feet. And we need another granary somewhere. Probably over in this general vicinity. So granary like here. Be an excellent choice, I think. Okay, so yes, we'll accept 48 blocks of stone. So let's get some more beautification going. Let's definitely hold a festival to Seth. Let's take a look at our godometer. Seth is super happy with us, and we need probably a temple for each of the rest. So a temple for Ra, and a temple for Osiris. And again, we're in debt. Well, we're gonna go back to our piggy bank and just keep giving ourselves money. And that's the last money we can really give ourselves. So we just gave ourselves like $11,000, and a lot of that money is going towards buying goods, so that we can then like process them and sell them. But that's fine. We need to actually deal with that. And I think we'll get back on our feet here in just a little bit. And this place needs to go. Basically what we need to do is we need to build this not next to that road. And then this guy won't go off into no man's land searching for people. He's gonna just jump over here and actually find people who need jobs. Awesome. Can we get any other farms? Yeah. Nope. Oh, nope. Nothing. Let's double check our risks over here for fire. Crime. Disease. Disease is bad over here. Well, yeah, he went by it, but he didn't actually cure all of it. Interesting. He just brought it down. Ptah is not happy. Alright, so these guys are wanting entertainment. Well, then we're going to give them entertainment. So let's get a juggler school. And a conservatory. And then let's make a bandstand over here. Because it's the bandstands that really help with the entertainment in that area. And can we actually put a road right here so we can actually move here? Nice. Finding creative ways to fit in entertainment venues. So we're going to want a bandstand over here as well. And can we actually get like a pavilion here? I think we could. We got rid of this. Put it like right down here. Can we actually fit a pavilion? I guess it has to be one over. So we'd have to move the road to here. Yeah, just like that. But we're gonna need a dance school if we want this to actually work. So let's throw a dance school down. And I think I saw before that dancers and jugglers and the rest were actually able to jump over roadblocks and go to the next area, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so we can actually put that right there. Awesome. So we're gonna see dancers and all sorts of stuff. This is just a mess, though. But it's our mess. It's my mess. It's my mess. I'll own it. It's mine. I made this. It's awful. I understand. Alright, so we got the upcoming harvest. This monument, this large pyramid, is going to be massive. We need to import stone for it. Are there any trading areas we have not started to take advantage of? Looks like we could be selling more barley. I mean, we're already selling a ridiculous amount of barley, so I mean, the only thing we could sell is grain. So I think we're making as much money as we possibly can off the trade. We are just going to have to build the damn pyramid on basically what we got right now, unless something else is going to happen. We're running out of food. Well, can we do anything about the food situation though? We can harvest it. I guess we have plenty of barley. We might actually want to delete some of these barley patches and turn them into grain. Make sure we're saved up in case we just like crash out and lose everything. Alright, gods are congenial, amiable. Let's hold some of the festivals to the lesser deities. Why are these shut down? Alright, it's not shut down, it's just not... It just finished working. Okay. For less for riches, a Bedouin army is approaching the city and will attack in 2 months. Alright, so Bedouins. Yeah, we're gonna keep getting attacked, aren't we? It was unfortunate. I guess we can switch over to grain and maybe trade some grain. But we've got just about as much as I think we can actually contain here. 1 month. Well, we'll get another retinue of soldiers. We'll get them started. I don't like that we're actually going back closer to the debt line. But we need to stay cash flow positive, I think, so. Oh, so the Bedouins are attacking. Here they come. So they're over on the left side. So let's see, it looks like 1 troop of Bedouins. Bedouins. Always gotta be poking their nose into Egyptian business. Terrible news. No inundation this year. That is terrible news. Move up. Well, let's see what they do. We're in debt, damn it. Let's see if we can pay our way out of debt real quick. Let's give all the money to the city. Well, it looks like we're defending ourselves quite well. Excellent. Can we lower the wage or anything else? We could try. That's not that much though. Tribute 400. Construction, income, blah. Yeah, and our biggest issue looks like it's food from the bazaar. What is this?
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
Well, nobody can accept goods, so we should grab another bazaar. Another granary. Let's see. Granaries are just so damn big. Where do we even put another granary? I guess we'd have to put it like over here, but even here is too small. The only place is down here. What a joke. Well, I guess what we could do is prepare for selling. Selling all the grain. So we can make a storage yard for grain. And throw grain in there and then trade it. So that's the last of our things that we need to be able to trade. Everything else is being traded already. Get some cat statues to help out with all the area around here. Hopefully we can get some beautification going. We don't have any clay. Why not? Because we don't have any room for any clay? That's probably what's going on. Yeah, plenty of barley, plenty of room for everything. Except nothing but beer. We just don't have that much room in where we basically built our city. We built it in the middle of this ridiculous area. Alright, so Amyville apathetic. We definitely want Pata not to be apathetic. A grand festival with free beer for everybody. Let's hold yet another one. And let's build some entertainment. Because we need entertainment. Damn it. It's our right. Let's see, we need a tax collector, because these guys are actually going to start paying us taxes. So the question is, are we actually starting to be cash flow positive? And it looks like the answer is yes. Unemployment is decent. All this stuff is decent. So what we could do is we could actually start trying to make our monument. Let's build the large pyramid. So what is this going to need? We just need to clear the site and do all this other crazy shenaniganery. And we're also going to need to make a probably a housing block for all the workers. I'm wondering where exactly we can put it. Well, we can put it kind of like right here. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not good at all. This is actually a pretty awful idea. There's no water here. So this is just going to be a slum, isn't it? Well, that's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. We can at least keep them healthy. They won't have water, but, well, we'll at least have a firehouse. And a bazaar and all the basic other crap. Let's see, which god hates us the most? Apathetic, probably Ra. So let's build a temple to Ra. And with all of this, we should be able to create some industry. So we need like the stonemasons guild. I'll actually delete some of this shenaniganry here and just basically build like a little tail off of this thing. And we're gonna need our stonemasons guild, 3 of those, and a work camp. We're going to need probably another one of these in like a firehouse or something over here, just to make sure everything doesn't fall to pieces. This will be work camp alpha, and what we want to do is we want to get the wrong button. We also need one more construction guild, which is the Carpenters Guild. And we're going to need a storage yard, which takes wood over here. Because we need wood for ramps. We're going to need to import wood. So let's go get some. Let's see, where are you? Let's see, we're going to need to import plain stone. So we're going to need to import up to like 50 blocks probably. Like, let's just set it at a low number to start with. And we need wood, so we're gonna need like, you know, 500 or so. Maybe we can just throw it at 6. We could also do some flax import-export. Let's see, where is the flax purchasing? They'll buy linen. They'll buy wheat, but they've already bought all the wheat. These guys will buy linen by road. Okay, so we actually could do some... Who's selling flax? We could actually do it. Do we have the people? We kind of do. We kind of do have the people. I'm not sure I really want to risk it all. Storage yard, plain stone. We'd want to have linen and flax. And then some industry here, which would have the weaver. And we're going to import flax up to 600, and we're going to export linen whenever we have any linen. So hopefully these guys don't get all freaked out. Yeah, they're running out of food. Well, it's probably because we're exporting all the food. Apathetic. Ah, Pata, why you gotta be apathetic? So much apathy. So we're gonna save this under build. So we're actually getting started on building this thing. Alright, Pharaoh wants 1,000 units of 1,000 units of barley. Well, we can totally dispatch that. We've got like 1,100 barley. So why don't we actually swap some of our fields then? We're back in debt. No. Can we pay ourselves out of debt again? Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Alright. We draw a salary. It's small, but it's there. Where's this guy going?
I do my best to give the people what they want.
He's returning to dock from storage yard with wood? We better not be trading that to somebody else. We're satisfied. Alright, we've satisfied the request, and Pharaoh has given us 48 blocks of plain stone. Can we hold all that? I don't think so. So plain stone. We need another storage yard. Just throw it down here and just say plain stone only. And I guess limestone. How much limestone do we even have? A lot. Jesus. Tons of limestone. We're gonna have to drag it all the way across the city though. Excellent. Tons of stone. That's what we need. Most excellent. So let's see, we're filling out our 3rd infantry. Well, our 2nd infantry, but our 3rd military unit. These guys are not happy because we are out of pottery. Well, this whole thing is about kind of towing the line. What kind of burial provisions do we need? We need papyrus, pottery, and beer. Well, we have all the beer, so we'll dispatch that. And we'll try to basically dispatch. So we still need papyrus and pottery. Do we have enough clay? We have barely any clay. But if we can somehow sell a whole bunch of stuff and get back on top of cash, then we'll be just fine. I'm confident that we will. Because we bought all that wood, we bought all the other stuff, and we're still doing fine. How does our unemployment look? 6%. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. And again, it looks like we're having issues with food, so I'm going to slowly move our farms from barley to grain to help with that. because we have just too much barley sitting around. It's basically just rotting in our storage slots. I love it when we've got this dude standing in the middle of a storage yard and he's surrounded by blocks of limestone. Like, what does he do all day? He can't even see anything. He's just surrounded by giant blocks of stone. What's he gonna do? Debt once again. Well, let's just try to buy our way out. Because we're trying to build the first true pyramid. Oh man, we're definitely not. Are we not getting out of debt at all? We're just skirting the lines. Why? Why are we? We should be climbing out. We should be climbing out of this. Because we have plenty of beer, plenty of everything. Maybe we just hold a grand festival to Ra, and Ra makes our trading partners trade more. Seth is resentful. Okay, that's not good. We're still just, yeah, we're in debt. Man, I don't know what to do. We could try maybe lowering a wage. It's gonna save us almost nothing though. A tomb robber has been apprehended. Do we have crime issues? Look at this guy. He's running for the tomb. Yeah, we have crime issues. Interesting. Does that mean, like... Does that mean if we go to the Minister of Tombs, there's like... Alright, well we finished all these things. Alright, let's finish all of them. Zero in storage. We need 200 more papyrus. And that's our biggest export. We just keep bouncing from like $1,000 to -$1,000. I'm like, are we gonna lose? Gonna win? And it looks like we're doing alright. The Weaver is on fire. Son of a bitch. Well, come on, guys, put it out. There's fire marshals everywhere. And he just walks away. He's like, nah, I'm too tired right now. I'm just gonna let all this other shit burn down. Burning, ruin, water supply. And they're whipping the... Where's our crime risk? Our crime risk is big over there. Why? Why is everybody turning to a life of crime? So that was a weaver, and why is this not working? We don't have any flax. Well, there's plenty of flax to be had, so we should be fine with getting another weaver and then getting a water supply. A burning ruin. Alright, the water supply is still on fire. Can somebody put it out? There's 4 fire marshals walking by this burning ruin, and they're just not gonna put it out. Well, how long is it gonna burn then? Like, we need to build another water supply at some point. Like, is this just the infinitely burning ruin? I mean, we'll just let it burn, I guess. Ah, shit, it just caught the other thing on fire. Well, come on, you frickin' fire marshals. Why do we pay you guys? Put out the fire. It's just... No, not gonna do it. Like, what the hell? I guess, yeah, he just puts out one little square and then he leaves. I guess the fire marshals all basically, they tag a square as like, I'm gonna go put that out. As opposed to just having like a couple fire marshals like have their AI actually say like, okay, like, I'm gonna put all the fire out. Instead, he just decides I'm gonna put that one fire out. I'm gonna put that one square out, and then I'm gonna decide what to do next. And then he just decides, oh well, I'm gonna go back to where I should be on the map, which is of course the other side of the frickin' everything. That's okay. There's no salt here about fires. Absolutely none. High taxes discourage immigration. Well, that's their problem. They don't have to come here. Resentful. Seth is resentful. Alright, well, let's make sure to hold the festival for Seth. It's okay, Seth. People kind of like you.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship. We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship. We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Alright. We're approaching the 10-hour mark for being up on stream, which is quite a stream. Of course, our guys are still can't get food.